Adding some more silver to the stack today. I got a Philharmonic and I got my first peace dollar. It is a 1923, but hey, it's still a peace dollar. Hello everybody. Welcome to Sobriety and Silver. I woke up sober again this morning because I went to bed sober last night. Today is 1,193 days of continuous sobriety. It is day 229 of stacking silver, getting on YouTube, and just having a blast. Hold on one second, guys. I just realized I didn't have this in my video, and this always goes in my video. This was a gift from a viewer. If you didn't know, on December 3rd, I celebrated 3 years of continuous sobriety and continuing on one day at a time. What we got going on today? Well, here's what we got going on. First of all, to the other channels out there that have sent me some swag and some poker chips and stickers and stuff like that, and I keep saying I'm going to do it, and I haven't done it yet. My wife went and got some envelopes and some stamps because I keep forgetting and I keep putting it off, but it's on the way. So you guys that have sent me stuff, I do appreciate it. I'm not just saying, hey, I ain't going to do it. I really do. I forget. And my wife, she got tired of seeing the stuff sitting out going, you're going to mail this out. So she got me some envelopes, we got some stamps, we'll get the stuff mailed out within a day or two. So I appreciate y'all's patience, and again, thank you for sending me your channel poker chips and stickers and whatnot. It's really appreciated, and when I get a better spot, I'll do a display like FG Stacker does where you can see everybody's. I just can't do that right now in an RV. Alright, what else we got going on? Well, I tell you what, I mentioned Bitcoin in my last video, and I put 0.01 Bitcoin was the ultimate goal for me and my wife. It's actually 0.1, which would, right now, Bitcoin's down quite a bit, so it's probably about 78,000, something like that, so it'd be 7,800. Now, that's going to take me a long time to do that, because I do want to stress most of my money and my wife's money goes into silver and gold. We are putting very little into Bitcoin, so the comments of, you know, be careful and all that, we are. And it's just something, you know, to me it's no different than getting a scratch-off ticket from the store. Take your chances. But I do know that silver and gold has been around for thousands of years and will continue to be around. And speaking of silver, if you have not liked, shared, and subscribed to this channel, I haven't mentioned this in a while. Once this channel hits 1,000 subscribers, we're going to do a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And it's going to be, this is from Coin Shop Chris, 1 ounce buffalo. And I am giving away, hold on, let me get this over here. I am giving away a 1 troy ounce silver freedom seed. So the winner, once this channel hits 1,000 subscribers, will get 2 troy ounces of silver. And I will do it all through YouTube to make sure it's fair, and I'm not just going to pick my, you know, I'm not going to do it. It'll be done through YouTube. What else we got going on here? Lord, I done lost it. Hold on one second. I actually didn't lose it. I put it right back where it was supposed to go. But this is my first, I got this in the mail today. This is my first peace dollar, the 1923. And if you are new to stacking and like the junk silver and stuff like that, these are 90% silver, and they were minted after World War I to symbolize peace. And it was actually the last silver dollar minted. And there was a contest on the design and I knew I was going to forget who won, but you can look it up. I actually did look it up, but I can't remember who it was. And so this is my first peace dollar. I did the testing. I weighed it, and it is about 0.02 grams light. So that is well within the parameters of it being real. I did the ice test and I did the ping test. But this is from M-Bar Coins, so I absolutely 100% trust M-Bar Coins. They've been on eBay for a while, and they have a very, very, very high approval rate, and they have sold thousands of items. So that is my first peace dollar. I thought it was interesting that the design, this was something I didn't know until I looked up the history of the peace dollar. The design was actually changed on the back because the original design had the eagle perched on a broken sword, and a lot of people did not like that because it symbolized surrender. You know, the kings and stuff back in medieval times would surrender their sword to the enemy when they lost, and so the design was actually changed on the peace dollar, and I did not know that. Now, what else I got? Now, I had this one already. I had the Philharmonic that I got, which was my first of the Philharmonics. And I like this coin. I got it for a good price. I got it for 30... Well, I don't remember. This was the first one I got, so let me back up here. This is the second one that I got today, and it's I took it out. I used my gloves to do the test and everything, and the ping test, and went straight through a ice cube like nothing. So it's all real. The weight is good. But this one is actually in better shape than the first one. And this one I got for $34.99 with free shipping. And I'm happy with that. So I got another troy ounce and then another peace dollar in the mail. And I also got... This will throw a little gold in here. This was a little... I wasn't quite expecting this. I thought they were going to be a little bigger. And I wanted these to put in a vial because you guys have heard me mention precious metals stack while you can. And I really like his channel and the way he does things. So I wanted to do this. So I went and got me some vials and things like that. And I was going to fill these up with gold plate or gold nuggets. So I bought a 0.5 gram of gold, but when it came in, yeah, I don't think I want to take those out and try to get them in a vial. They are absolutely tiny, but they are a 0.5 gram of Alaskan Yukon gold. So I'll just keep them in this and then put them in another Ziploc bag and put it along with 1 gram gold coins and stuff that I have. So that's what I got in the mail. That's what I'm adding to my stack of silver, which again, my stack of gold and silver is top priority over everything. I consider Bitcoin, like I said, kind of like a scratch-off ticket. Never know. But I am going to keep doing it. What else we got going on here? What else we got? I don't have much more as far as gold and silver goes. Now, I watched FG Stacker. Now, I got this pour from him, I don't know, a month and a half ago, maybe more. And he did some more pours. And if you watch his channel, the eagle with the flag behind it, I think I'm going to get that one. I want to, clarify with him and make sure everything's good. I watched his video this morning, and it turned out really good. It's almost like a purplish color, a light purple. Really nice looking, and it even has the waving flag, the top of the bar kind of, I guess you'd call it a little imperfection, but it's an imperfection that makes it nice because it looks like the flag is actually waving. He did a great job. So if you haven't checked out FG Stacker and his pours, look at his last video. He did some nice stuff. Beautiful day here. Southern Oklahoma. Today is almost 80 degrees. The sun's shining. It is just a beautiful day to be sober. Any day is a beautiful day to be sober. It don't matter what's going on with the weather. If you're sober, it's a wonderful, beautiful day. With that being said, I do want to talk a little bit about sobriety and medication. And I'm not sure if I can mention medication on here or the name of the medication. But I will say to talk to your doctor if you are trying to get clean and sober, and mention the non-narcotic medication that you take for a year that will help heal your brain. And it also helps with cravings. And I have absolutely, if you want the name of the medication, email me and I'll give it to you in an email. It is absolutely amazing. I've taken it, and I would, like I said, I would just come right out and say it, but I don't know if I'm allowed to. It has to be prescribed by a doctor. It is a non-narcotic, no different taking an aspirin. As far as I know, it has very, very few side effects. I think one of the side effects may be constipation. It's a very safe medication, but again, it's something that you have to speak to your physician to get. So if you are having issues with getting clean and sober, maybe talk to your physician, make an appointment, and be honest. I mean, that's the one thing with a doctor. I found that when I would go to the doctor during my active alcoholism, I didn't want them to know. I didn't want anybody to know that I was a active alcoholic. A lot of times, I'd be smelling like alcohol, but I didn't care. I'd deny. Boy, I was all in that denial. But be honest with your doctor. I mean, go in and tell them, I am an alcoholic. I am an alcoholic that cannot quit drinking. Or I'm a drug addict. I'm addicted to such and such, and I can't quit. Now, there absolutely is no magic pill that is going to cure alcoholism. This medication that I'm suggesting, I took it, and it cleared away the fog of early sobriety. I am absolutely not saying it's going to make you quit your drugs and alcohol. It is not a magic pill. But it is something that can assist. And it is something that gives your body nutrients and things that's been missing during your active alcoholism. And boy, I wish I could say the name of it, but I'm really, really apprehensive about doing it. I'm not going to do it. So if you want to know what that is, please email me and I will get that information to you. And I found out about it in when I was in rehab, my last rehab. It was given to me. And after I went through the withdrawal symptoms and things like that, I was medically walked through the withdrawal. And then once I was done with that, I was put on this certain medication. And the effects were just amazing. It was, to me, now is it going to work for everybody? I have no idea. I am not a doctor. I'm not a physician. I'm not a financial expert. I'm just plain old sober guy, goofy sober guy living in an RV who's been sober for over 3 years. And I'm trying to do everything I possibly can to help somebody else get sober. So do not take what I'm saying and go, oh my God, there's a pill out there I can take that's going to get me sober. No. You have to get sober and go through the withdrawal symptoms first. Once you get sober and you have the alcohol or the drugs out of your system, this medication helps heal the brain. Can reduce cravings. So again, that's all I'm going to say about that. It is something that I personally took, and I'm a fan of it. So with that being said, guys, it's just a beautiful day here. I'm looking forward to getting up with FG Stacker and seeing what he wants for that eagle pour. I encourage you guys to check his channel out. It's amazing. They came out really good. Now he had some that he has to re-pour, but he does a good job. I'm impressed. Got off the phone with Coin Shop Chris a little bit ago. If you guys haven't checked out Coin Shop Chris, man, he's got a fantastic channel. He's growing fast, and he's just super knowledgeable when it comes to gold and silver. He's my go-to when I have a question that has anything to do with silver. And pure metals, man, I am waiting. I watch every one of his shorts that he puts out and comment and like each one, but I am so excited for this platform to get rolling. So Nash, give us an update, brother. Give us an update. All right. With that being said, you guys have a beautiful, wonderful, blessed Monday. And I'll see you in the next video.